Schwartz did an okay job at the Circle Mall. She seemed a little distracted though, and ultimately quit for not feeling well after 8 of 10 planned work hours. Okay, but there's a conflict, so I'm not going to submit that till I have more information. There's nothing new here. Wasting my time. Missions. Yeah, I've already submitted that. Memorial. Oh, hello there. Oh. Schwartz. Desmond. Oh, that one is relevant. She's no longer... Yeah, that's harsh. Can I click on him for a link? No. There's something on this page they want me to find. Not quite sure what they're going for. Let's cycle through each of these missions again. Okay, nothing here. Peacekeeping mission. We've already submitted that. Border patrols. Nothing new there. Nothing there. That was conflicting information. We're done with that. Oh, news. There we go. Wanted, cyber protection experts. The freedom of the nation is not only threatened by conventional weaponry and terrorism. A growing number of foreign hackers try to intrude corporate and public networks to steal confidential information or sabotage facilities in order to get advantages in the highly competitive global economy. The Army of the Nation is on the brink of founding a new cyber task force to counter this new digital danger. If you are an expert in the field of information security, enlist now and become one of the pioneers to protect the nation online. General Hartman considers activation of Caraberos. The threefold terrorist attack on Bonton has led General Hartman to openly consider a temporary activation of Mission Caraberos. This would mean the constant presence of military forces within the capital to safeguard public spaces. It may seem like an admittance that our security measures so far are not enough, but it is the option to go for if we want safety, Hartman stated in regards to the considered activation. Soon after the statement had been released, the Ministry of Security published an official notice to the Ministry of Defense asking to withhold the activation of Kerberos for now. The notice was soon accepted by the Ministry of Defense, rendering General Hartman's consideration obsolete. Click on this. The safety bill, along with a set of further entitlements, allows the Army of the Nation to be deployed in the homeland whenever needed. This paved the way for the mission Kerberos, intended to secure or evacuate densely populated areas in case of a large-scale terrorist attack. To be able to achieve this, several divisions of the Army have received special training and are on standby at all times. Okay. Oh. She's deleted stuff. unrelated extra stuff. Oh wait, no, there it is. Okay. What else do we have here? Oh, jobs. Oh, right. But that conflicts with something. I want to see what it conflicts with. So what's motivations here? In lying to Syl, like she's supposed to be on medical rest right now, but she's not. We have, but what motivation would employed on April 14th, so yesterday. What motivation would a company have to review one of their workers? Especially if they want to lie. They're not getting recompense for leaving a bad review. They're not getting refund. I think I trust this one more than what she says to her friends. Why is there a starred... Oh, there's a starred item down here. At the party. What's new here? It became mandatory to inform employers whenever an applicant or employee is an ex-convict. Yeah. I flagged that like half an hour ago, so I'm glad that actually pays off. Found hell of a motivation together with the fact Desmond was killed on a mission sanctioned by the government. Yeah, I'm glad you see my point of view here. The only thing important to Miss Metronova was her child, but with this new insight, we cannot ignore the possibility she might be out for revenge. She could be. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I think this one's correct. Add that one in. So she worked at the bombing site, and even at the right time. We have now been able to associate Miss Metronova with every bombing location. Her whereabouts are hereby clarified. Things are not looking good for her. That's it. You found all we need to know. Let's see. Her knowledge about explosives may have helped Miss Metronova build those bombs. There's evidence to suggest that she has strong reasons to hate the safety bill. And finally, we could associate her with every single bombing location and prove that she was present at the correct time of one. Seems we found our prime suspect. This is grounds for arrest. Well done. I will need a moment to talk to my superiors. I'll get back to you soon. Keep observing Miss Metronova for activity. Oh, insider. Okay, let's go look at her browser history. Recent jobs and ratings for Schwartz, Molly. Okay, she just went and took a look. Just like we did. Oh, the listener. Hey Harry, are you there? Oh please, is my name Ebenezer Scrooge? Why do all the ghosts of Christmas past suddenly come to haunt me? Harry, I don't have time for this. I have a problem here I need your tech knowledge for. Why doesn't anyone ever ask me about my problems? Alright, what is it? I just came home. Uh-huh. And then what? I left my PC switched on this morning. I just tried to look something up online, and suddenly it went all haywire. Oh, does our actions actually? My security app popped up like a million warnings of some outside intrusion, so I pulled the plug. Oh, does that mean device offline? Sounds like you already fixed the problem then. Thing is, I got contacted by a very strange guy earlier. I think his name was some kind of hacker. And now he's hacking my PC. Yes, I love it when other parties cover our footsteps for us. I was contacted by that guy as well. He was blabbering about everything that we had done in the past, claimed he would give our stuff away to the cops, the usual stuff. Told him to fuck off. What do you take me for? Do you think he really has something? I need to be sure he doesn't have a thing. Even if the guy had something, have you gotten your hands dirty lately? What's all the fuzz about? I need to get out of here before the cops are here. What, get away? Oh, come on, the guy is fucking fake. She suspects him. Meantime, she needs to get out before the cops arrive. Go through her communications. Maybe she will hint at places she goes when she isn't at home. Forward anything of importance to me at once. I'll brief the intervention team accordingly. Don't mess us up. We'll let them chat. Phone your mobile, but couldn't get a hold of you. Can we talk? Is everything okay? Listen, I don't have much time. There is this psycho coming for me. He's been stalking me for days. So she's not worried about the government. She's worried about a stalker. Why can't I forward that information? Like, this is the problem, is I would forward the information. Like, I think he might be listening. Stalker. So she's just freaking out over a stalker who's taken over her computer. Now that she's gone, I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm not helping catch her right now. I'm looking for a confession. She's looking after her friends. And she's worried about a stalker who's trying to dig up the past and get them all in shit. I can submit that. Go home, you're drunk, and think of Harrison. Takes Route 9 to escape Bonton. It's Album 9. So what he expected. West Community Moment, we actually made it. Yeah, she's just trying to escape from a hacker that's got her paranoid. This isn't about running from the law. Roadblock, of course. Just make up something. Be sure to talk about it. They left in a hurry. They're swarming out into the settlements. I think it's working. The bus is driving again. Scared the shit out of me. You're such a genius. I didn't do much. Wait, what happened? Forgive a crime. Who is writing at the worst possible time? I just want to be done with this horrible day. Can you check the mail, please? Specific bus route. And I can't do that one anymore. Okay. Oh. Nina, I am truly sorry for having drawn the investigators' attention to you. But to be frank, you overstepped the boundaries of our agreement. The bombs were meant as a warning. A beacon of remembrance to our message that the thoughts must always be free. They were not meant to kill. Once again, you disappoint me with your insurmountable hatred and rage. Must find Abram Godfells. Yeah, but now you know it. I love this game for showing just how easy it is to be swept up in the moment and have to make snap decisions, and for every decision to be potentially wrong. Not just wrong as in, did I do the right thing wrong, but is this the right information to engineer the right response? Like, how is the other person going to react to this information? And I have to be so careful what I put into there to make sure, like, for instance, there's the dilemma. She's panicking because she's having to leave home because a hacker is trying to blackmail her, or whatever you want to call it. But we do also have evidence to show that she was potentially linked to the bombings. So for which reason are we sending the arresting squad? It turned very quickly from we need to track her closely, and she's our prime suspect, into she's panicking and running away because of a hacker that she's afraid of. Not the government, a hacker. And now we're doing an arrest warrant for her because of the hacker, not because of ourselves. Just doesn't sit right with me.